Good morning, everybody. My name is Lori. This is Lolly Joe Budget and Debt Payoff Journey. Thank you very much for watching my video today. The purpose of my channel is to share with the world my money, finances, budget, debt payoff. Last year, as a result of this channel, I was able to pay off about $52,000 of debt, and I hope to pay off at least $43,000 this year. And I feel like with everybody who supports me, everybody who watches my videos, it really gives me a lot of encouragement to continue on. And I just want you to know that I really appreciate that. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd like to invite you to subscribe. And everybody who leaves a comment, I try to respond. And I just want you to know how much I appreciate your support. Okay, so today we're going to be doing our weekly cash stuffing, and one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to be reallocating 3 envelopes. So hang out with me and see how that goes. Alright, so my regulars will already know this, but just in case you're new here, I'll tell you. What I do is I put $1 in each one of my spending envelopes, and I have a 1, 2, 5, 10, and 20 savings dollar challenge and a weekly dollar challenge, and the weekly one is specifically for my HOA dues. Okay, so let us get rearranged a little bit here. We will start with the $1. So this binder is for annual expenses and giving. And my first one is for NRRPT, $75. It's due in November. It's for my professional membership. My umbrella policy is around about $163, and that is in March. Car registration and taxes is $255. That I pay in June. Tax prep, I paid $400 this year, but I'm going to leave it at $425. Life insurance is $470. I will pay that in July. Escrow shortage, $657.26 is the newest number, and I pay that in November and in February. And HOA dues is $929.61, and I pay that. I make the first payment in January. I'll make the second payment in March. It's actually supposed to be 3 payments, but I make the second payment. I combine the 2. And car insurance is $926.50. That is due in March and September, but I'll pay it in February and August. And donations is $800. And Christmas is fully funded. There's one. Okay, so debt and savings. My mortgage is currently $2,200. 401k loan is $375.92. That's actually 2 payments that come directly out of my paycheck. And should have mentioned, most of these envelopes have $26, and after today they'll have $27 in each envelope. Some are a little bit more. Car payments, $352.12. Ally is one of my home improvement loans, and then the second home improvement loan. Get on in there. Alright, and then Fidelity. So this is one of them I'm going to reallocate. So this week I will be paying the Fidelity card off. Hallelujah. And so I'm going to take the money that's in here and put it into the Ally envelope. So right now there's $26 And I just put $1 in there. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go 313, $1. And that, so there should be 27 in here, and I'm going to put 26. So 313 from Fidelity 26. So 26 plus 27 is what? 53? So we'll count it just to make sure. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, and 3. Okay. Very good. Happy days. Okay, my emergency fund, I'm taking it out. And I, at this point, don't know where exactly I should put the money. But I will think about it. I might just take the money out and just put it back into the pile, but I might decide to put it into a different envelope. So I'm taking this out because I have, as of this week, I have fully funded my emergency fund to a level that I'm okay with right now. So I have $5,000 in my online emergency fund, which is enough to cover both of my insurance deductibles, which is what I'm also taking out, and what I would consider my $1,000 emergency fund. So I have enough. I have more than enough for those things. So I'm still going to put money into my emergency fund. I'm just not going to be putting in as much as I have been, and I feel like that's fine. That's fine. But what I'm going to do with my insurance deductibles is I'm going to create a new envelope called vacation. And vacation is basically what I mean by vacation is money that I'm going to save up to go see my mom. So I'm going to take out, in fact, you know what? You know what I should do? I should just put the emergency fund money in there too. And just be done with it. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. And of course, let me see. I'm going to change the title on this. I'll keep reusing the card. Yeah, that's a good idea. So that's what I'll do. That is what I will do. So I will scratch out insurance deductibles and put vacation. Like that. And I'll put $1 in. So 313. So 27 plus the $26 from here, from emergency fund envelope is 26. So now there should be $53 in here. So let's see. Doubly check. Yeah. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like that's reasonable. I actually hope to go see my mom in July. And of course I won't have $2,000 saved by then. I'll just have to use money from my paycheck. But I'm still going to have my sinking fund for it. Alright. That's great. The next one is household bills. HVAC is fully funded. And cell phone is also fully funded. And Google Fi is 88 or 82.91. Water's 136. The electric is 170. And lawn care is 235. And natural gas is 90. And then shopping. So personal care is fully funded. Household supplies is not yet. 55. Oops. 55. Now hobbies gets a little bit extra. And I've already written it in here so I wouldn't forget. It gets $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should have $34 now. 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Alright. Dine out is 75. And auto expenses is 100. I was thinking about changing this because $100 is what I put on my Venmo card for gas and stuff like that every month. But my actual amount that I spent on auto expenses is a lot more than that because the idea is it's like a sinking fund, right? So like this past month I had to get my oil changed, and I get like the cabin filter replaced, and I washed the car, and so that was a lot more than $100. So I was thinking about changing this to what it actually is and not the sinking fund amount. So we'll see. It's not a highly important thing, but it is just something that I'm thinking about doing. And apparel is 100. And Sissy is 311. And planning and budgeting supplies is 200. And groceries is 350. Alright, and so that's it for all of my spending envelopes. So we're starting over again with the $200 challenge. I'm going to do this one more time, and then we're going to switch over to something new. So the $1 challenge is basically just for the envelopes, the spending envelopes. And so is the $2 challenge. Alright, the $5 challenge, well, I don't have a set thing right now for this, probably for debt, but I might also put it in one of my like annual expenses envelope, or one of the longer term savings envelopes. And the $10 challenge is for debt. This time it'll go towards the home improvement loan. That's going to be a good payment, $300 extra. That's going to be a good payment. Okay, so that's it. That's all of the money. It's all of my envelopes. Thank you very much for joining me. And I hope you enjoy watching my cash stuffing videos. I really like making them. And I enjoy watching them. Okay, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.